Well, good morning, everybody. I'm here at the Bishop's Hull Hub this morning. And there's a lovely concert going on here next Thursday, which is the 30th of September. And this is going to be provided or put on by Concerts in the West. Now, I don't know much about them either, and I don't know too much about the people playing in this particular concert, but I do have someone here with me who does know about that. So I'll talk to him in a moment, and this will be Andrew Maddox, who represents Concerts in the West. So I'll ask him a question now. So as I said, I'm with Andrew Maddox. Good morning to you, Andrew.
Good morning, John.
Morning. So tell me a bit about Concerts in the West.
So Catherine, my wife, started Concerts in the West some 16 years ago.
How lovely.
We have about 10 tours each year, lasting 2 or 3 days, and go to different venues, some well-established venues. And next week, of course, we're coming to what is in effect a new venue.
Indeed.
And looking forward to it immensely.
Both new to the village and, of course, to your group as well.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
Good news.
Yeah.
So there's going to be Emma Halnan,
yes,
who I believe is a BBC winner of the BBC Young Musician. Is that right?
She was in the wind section, as it's called, so she was supreme in whatever the year was.
Wow.
29, something like that. And so she won that section and was obviously in the finals as well, of the overall finals.
Sure.
And she's a very experienced musician. She has plays in numerous countries, either as a soloist or with other groups, and has been featured on a number of CDs and so forth. So she's a full-time professional person, and on this occasion she's joined by 3 other professionals.
Excellent. And these are the Eblana or Eblana, I'm not sure how to say that, String Trio. Eblana, yes, absolutely.
Indeed, yes. They're also extremely experienced people, and the 2 of the trio are in fact sisters, the Noone sisters. But yes. That consists of a violin, viola, and cello, and they've played together for quite some years. Again, they are popular in Europe and in this country as well, and have toured. And most of these musicians also do some serious conservatoire teaching as well. Sure. In London. So they play together.
For the novice, as I would be, I'm most certainly going to come. But what can I expect? I mean, it's not something I would normally choose to go to, but actually it does sound quite fascinating. So what is there for the newcomer like myself?
Well, yes, it's an opportunity after all what's been going on the last 18 months to come and hear some live music, and in a Bishop's Hull. Well, it's not usually a feature of community life, but we hope it could become a feature, a regular feature. And so they're playing a program which I think is easily enjoyable. They're playing some music by Mozart, and they're playing some music which, well, one particular piece is the Lobos piece, which, because he is Brazilian, has got plenty of rhythmic content in it as well.
Get the old feet tapping.
Yes, that sort of thing. So it's a mixed program of various things. 18th century music, of course, and then 20th century as well, in various.
So I believe doors open at 6:45.
Right.
I know, talking to some of the hub volunteers actually, who are going to be supplying some wine and soft drinks.
Good.
Now these can be bought at the bar. I have been asked by them to say it is a cash bar, so there are no credit card facilities or debit card facilities. So if people can bring along a bit of cash, that would be quite handy as well. So it starts at sort of turn up for 6:45, 7 o'clock.
Yes.
And it starts at?
It starts at 7:30.
Brilliant.
They ought to bring an extra £1 coin if they can, or cash for the programme, which is going to look like this.
Got it. Lovely.
So, and well worth it. There's so much information in it about the artists themselves.
Indeed, yeah.
And about the music. So it's well worth the power.
That sounds great. So we've got a bit of background noise, no worries, that the green here is being cut, as you can hear in the background. So to finish off then, I think probably is to say how long the concert will be, and will there be an interval?
There will be an interval, so that will take the finishing time for the evening about 9:30.
Oh, that's not too bad, is it? That's not too bad at all. So this sounds good. So from a village perspective, nice to see lots of local people turning up, and from further afield too, if they're available. And it seems that perhaps if we can get, well, certainly if people are turning up at 6:45, 7 o'clock, there'll be lots of chatting and socialising before the event starts, and of course in the interval as well. So
absolutely.
that sounds very good indeed.
And admission, of course, is...
the cost.
Well, there's always
one.
These people, these musician people, have to be paid.
Of
apparently.
course they do.
Yes, indeed. If you're going to acquire tickets, we prefer you to acquire them beforehand. But all you have to do is let us know on our email address. That's concertsinthewest, all one word, @gmail.com. And also we have a phone number which is 01823 252 658, and there's an answer phone there, and if you contact us we'll make sure you get a ticket, because there's going to be quite a lot of people there, I'm sure.
Sure. No, that sounds great. One thing I will do as well, Andrew, I will put all this information above this video when it goes out on social media as well, so that people can pick that up. So really, I know talking to yourself and Catherine just a moment ago, you did say the tickets were selling well, and so really people need to get in advance, book this, don't they, if they can.
Yeah,
and there's that information will be there as well.
Yeah, that would be good.
Brilliant. Okay. Well, look, thank you very much for your time, and my apologies for all the interruptions, but actually it's because we've got a buzzing facility.
It's a buzzing facility.
It is
a fantastic facility.
It is indeed.
And let's hope it's all full on Thursday, and it's going to be well used.
I'm quite sure it will be. Yeah. So this is next Thursday, 6 days' time.
Indeed.
So get on and buy your tickets if you haven't done so already.
Yep.
And along with Andrew and Catherine, I will see you there. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.
Not at all. Thank you.